Studying project feasibility, a vital business process. Your business has grown increasingly complex with the growth of your customer base. This is something that, as a business owner, you have dreamed of. Now the daily tasks of monitoring your business have become nothing short of a nightmare instead. Databases, accounting tasks, all this work that needs to be done. Outsourcing these skills to a remotely located provider is a good option, but businesses need to study first its feasibility in doing the daily requirements of business. Anthony wants to put together a database that he can use for a variety of things from project management to inventory. His list of requirements is long, and he's afraid that he may be trying to accomplish too much with one piece of software. With this in mind, he decides to do some research. He looks at existing commercial software to evaluate how diverse they are. He then spends time looking at similar software development projects on freelance websites. Through these endeavors, he changes his expectations and decides to create multiple resources, each with more targeted and specialized duties. The feasibility of a project is the likelihood that it can be accomplished and that it can meet the requirements you establish. First to be considered is your budget, since this is probably the most limiting factor. Determine whether or not you can afford to pursue the project to your ideal specifications. In addition to budget concerns is the complexity of the project. Establish early what potential issues or stumbling blocks lurk in the shadows and assess whether or not you can work around them should they occur. If your project can only succeed when everything goes perfectly according to plan, then you're setting yourself up for disappointment. If your intended project presents feasibility concerns, then iron out those before attempting to hire a provider. Feasibility studies are not just for conventional office-based businesses. Business owners need to study the feasibility of implementing a business strategy like outsourcing, so they can ensure that this strategy indeed gives better results. This video was one in a series of 15 produced to complement the lessons offered in the Maximize Business Potential and Growth series of e-publications. Maximize Business Potential and Growth is a 5-part email series that introduces the 5 essentials for successful outsourcing as taught by Stephen Bro in his free e-course available to you at freelancerselite.com. Visit freelancerselite.com for the best e-learning material about outsourcing on the internet today.